Hey guys, it's me, Brian. I'm here to try something new for a change. Something that I like to call team challenges, TC for short. Basically, a little backstory here. One of my friends, Deadpoolzilla, I still don't know what caused him to do this, but created a couple videos where he was talking about how he would create comic book teams but fill the lineup with non-comic book characters. Well, then he challenged another friend of mine, Chris, aka the Mount Burning Kid, to do that but with the Suicide Squad. So he did it, and then Deadpoolzilla challenged him a couple more times, and it got to be a series on Chris's channel, a non-comic series where he'd do comic book teams but fill them with non-comic book characters. And he's been doing that for a while now. Well, I thought I'd do it, but put my twist on it. My twist being that do several different types of challenges with teams, not just non-comic book version of comic book teams, maybe an Avengers team, but fill it with DC characters, or do like what the Expendables would look like with TV actors on TV show. And, of course, as you can see, I decided to start with the one that started it for Chris, non-comic Suicide Squad. Now that means filling the Suicide Squad with Suicide Squad type characters, fitting the same theme, same everything, but just using characters that aren't like from Marvel, DC, Image Comics, Valiant, all the different comic companies. Anime and manga seems to be iffy so far, because I believe originally Chris said no to it and then he started incorporating it. Well, anyway, at least for this first one, I'm not going to do any anime. So, without further ado, here is my non-comic lineup for Suicide Squad. First up, we have Darla from the Buffy series. Now, Buffy started off live action, and Darla started off live action, so yeah, that can include her. And for those that don't know, Darla was a long-running vampire that ended up being more drenched in the folklore of the universe and a bigger player than she originally seemed. And that's because the character herself is good at seduction and good at manipulation and deception. So I thought that that would be a good element for the team. Plus, she's a vampire, so you got supernatural element to it too, which the team would need. And also, she's been around since, I think they said, like, Victorian times. So, she's got the knowledge too. Alright, so moving on. We have the first of two heavy hitters for this team. Quan Chi. Yes. The infamous Quan Chi from the Mortal Kombat series. I think he'd be really good, like, magic user and overall powerhouse for this team. And so that's why I put him on here. Next up, Shiva, also from the Mortal Kombat series. She'd just be like the team's muscle. Like, go get him. Like, if you're familiar with the comic book equivalent, they usually have someone like Bane or Tiger Shark. They always have to have a big muscle. So I thought, why not Shiva? She's a big muscle with 4 arms. And also keep in mind that, yes, I am going with the route that these people don't really have a choice to be on the team or not. They've got the implants, and so Waller's kind of forcing them to be part of this team. Alright, so next up we have a little bit of an unusual choice. Iceman from Capcom. Yes, I decided to use the Mega Man villain, Iceman, because he kind of fills the role that Killer Frost usually fills when she's on the Suicide Squad. Plus, he's a robot, and so he's got the robot knowledge and stuff. And bring robotics to the team. And so, even though he may look on the surface to be a weird choice, I thought he'd actually be perfect for the team. Alright, so next up we have Tyra from the Soul Calibur video game. She's been one of my favorite characters to use. I think she'd be really good for the team. She'd be kind of the Harley Quinn type character, where she's agile, but also a wild card. And depending on the version of Harley you go with, murderous. But yeah, also, Tyra knows martial arts, so she could help with that. Plus, she's got her secret weapon, which is her, I forgot the official name for it, but it's basically just a hula hoop of death. And so she's a cool character that I think could fit in well on this team. Don't mean to be repeating myself. Anyway. Another somewhat odd choice, you might think. Raymond Reddington from Blacklist, the TV show. This man is a master manipulator. Most of the times when people have been able to fool him, it's because they're exploiting his one weakness, which is Liv from Blacklist. But this man, he proves on the show that he's thinking 5 steps ahead. Like, he's really smart. So I feel that not only could he be the brains for this team, he could also be the strategist and help create the plans for the team, help them get where they're going fast, think ahead of the bad guys, so and so. Alright. Next, we have Nina Williams from the Tekken series. Also, a kick-butt female character who knows martial arts really well. However, Nina knows guns, so she can also fill the role of the gun expert for the team. Though, however, I could see Nina and Tyra going head to head a lot, which would be cool to see if it was ever to happen. But I think Nina is a given for this kind of team. Alright, last but not least, because I wanted to keep this just at a medium number of 8 members, we leave with our leader. This is also a weird pick, but just stay with me here. Dominic Toretto from the Fast and Furious series. Now I know you might be thinking that that's kind of a little weird and kind of a little strange, but keep in mind that this man was able to bring together a team of criminals from different backstories, different lives, bring them all together for a common goal, bring them to do extreme stuff, especially in the later films, and also to do more noble causes, especially towards the later stuff. Kind of sounds like the Suicide Squad. Little, doesn't it? Also, it doesn't hurt that he is one hell of a racer, so the team would never need a getaway driver. The leader would be their getaway driver. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked it. I will hopefully be doing more of this and not just sticking to the non-comic, although I will be doing some of the non-comic stuff. I had fun making this team and actually fun recording this video, so I want to do more. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Who would you put on your team? On your non-comic Suicide Squad? Let me know. And I'll see you next time for, I don't know, maybe the next Doctor Who review. Anyway, till then, see you guys later.